welcome to another edition of the Kool Kids Klan. Of course, it is New Year's Clash. Happy 2013 to everyone here tonight. Of course, this is obviously for the original joke, but of course, we're heading to the new year. The rankings are reset, which means that everyone tonight is at a fair field advantage in terms to their records. And tonight, we're going to have 4 huge championship matches taking place tonight, but we're going to kick off our turn of events here in the first Revolt of 2023 with a huge matchup. The first match of the year, the Apple set to square off against General Hans. We know the altercation that General Hans had with that mystery attacker in that backstage assault. Little did we know HP Lovecraft was behind those shenanigans, but the Apple was the one that was behind the mask the entire time. The Apple looking to get rid of General Hans for good, or can General Hans stand up for himself and take down the Apple to leave a bad taste to his new year? Let's see who's going to win this fight. Now let's kick off our turn of events with the most menacing, the most destructive force, or one of the most destructive forces we have ever seen here in Revolt, the Apple.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by PPV Lovecraft, and from Ohio, weighing in at 379 pounds, the Predator, Adorable.
And the Apple set to destroy General Hans. He's made his intentions loud and clear, is that he wants to get rid of him for good. He doesn't want to see General Hans' face ever again around here, and as we are blinded by the lights here from the Apple's presence, tonight he comes off a match after the suffering loss to CJ Mack a couple of weeks ago during the semi-final matchup of the breakout tournament. The Apple, he knows this is a new year, which means that loss from last year technically doesn't count for his record tonight, though, but it is in his overall. The Apple needs to get the first win of the year here on Revolt. Gotta get through General Hans. And here he is, the man of the hour.
And his opponent from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 420 pounds, General Hanson J. Aiden.
And General Hans has ever faced like the Apple. And General Hans has a lot to prove to himself and a lot to prove to the people here of St. Louis. Can he defeat the Apple? Would give a bad start to his year, of course, and General Hans, if he picks up a win here tonight, would really, catapult him at least a championship status. Even though bro's gonna be like the highest ranked wrestler on the roster with 1 victory. As we wait for the bell to ring, the match is underway, and immediately the Apple is just trying to go after General Hans, but as you see there, it's just both of them seem to be at an equal test of strength right now. Kind of just dick measuring each other right now to see who can get the most advantage currently in this matchup. Elbows there by the Apple. And another one there. Our commentary table tonight, of course, all of them on Christmas break. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, that was slapped though by General Hans, trying to go for the attack, but seems like he stunned the Apple on the ropes there instead. This was a punch, and the Apple taken down to his knee there at least. Didn't knock him out completely. General Hans once again, headlock there, slaps hand away, and now the Apple with the Lutas on General Hans. Look at rearrange his face more than it already is. There we go, my goodness gracious, and now General Hans in trouble right now as the Apple tries to lift him up, but he's still too powerful. Both of these men, oh my god though, General Hans tried to do a shoulder tackle there, but the Apple was he's just too huge. There's just no way he's going to take down the Apple that easily. And now he's going to rearrange his face even more right now. There's multiple headbutts into the turnbuckle, all while HP Lovecraft stares at General Hans's downfall right now. What an accusation HP Lovecraft has with the Apple, though. Here we go, going for the cover, though. Is this it? Can he put this match away? And a kick out, though, by General Hans. Maybe the Apple could have some affiliation with Evil Gang. I mean, HP Lovecraft is involved with Roy and even X-Flow. Who's to say that the Apple isn't mutual allies with them, too?
The Apple is a big fan of Evil.
And their first threat is just not even getting rid of General Hans, just actually killing him. Oh, wait a second, where's he going? Where's the Apple going? He's going to the top rope. He better get down there safely. I don't think diving is a good idea. Wait. The Apple, let's just say aerial attacks are not his strongest suit. Everything else, he's got it pretty nailed down. He just did a little slip up there. No worries. The Apple right now, though, as much as he botched the move there, you know. Once again, now he's going back to bringing the pressure there to General Hans, slamming his face right onto the mat. Oh, while HP Lovecraft stares, just staring at this giant, menacing red monster, just kicking the shit out of General Hans. Okay, now he's got to flex his muscles real quick. The Apple is just going to let everyone forget about that loss he had last year. That doesn't count now. He wins tonight. He wins tonight. He has the best record in Revolt with 1-0. He just stomps there to the chest. And once again, up to his feet for General Hans. Nice shoulder tackle there. This time he took down the Apple. He's got to keep him down there, though. And General Hans, realizing that this could be the opportunity he needs to capitalize, but he's too busy taunting right now instead of defeating the Apple. Exactly. Dementia moment from here we go, though. He's got a comeback sequence. General Hans from his childhood hero John Cena right now, as the Apple is just trying to throw hands, but General Hans is just too quick for him. And it seems to be setting up for the beginning of the end. Kicks him in the back there, and now General Hans sets up for the 5-knuckle shuffle here. The Apple literally can't see him right now. We're going to wind him up here, and boom, there we go. The Apple's done for. Oh, wait a second. General Hans interfering. General Hans distracting the ref right now. Well, let's be completely honest. He would have kicked out regardless if HP Lovecraft interfered. Oh my god, kick to the gut, though. General Hans stunned on the ropes. The Apple just lifting this man up like a baby. Just not even intimidated as he brings the knees to the face of General Hans and just leaves him out to the outside to just bleed profusely from his forehead. He's going to open up so many wounds if he just continues this up right now.
Hopefully it means he finally does.
Sure, that's what they're planning at this point. Wait a sec. Oh, that was a nice reversal there by General Hans, though. Kick to the gut. And now General Hans, what is he thinking of right now? Maybe throwing him back to the ring, it seems. Or slamming him on the apron. At this point, if he takes a count out win, he's a little bitch. Like, let's be honest. This is a General Hans move he would do. He's bringing him somewhere, though. I don't know what he could be, what his intentions could be, but it seems like the Apple realized what was happening, and now he's going after General Hans. Oh, wait a second. Just lifting him up so effortlessly. Jesus. Almost could have slammed his head on that steel step there. Oh, my God. These two got to get back in the ring, though. The Apple is going to leave General Hans out here to die. Oh, wait a second. General Hans is still fighting, though. Oh, he goes back into the ring, though. Can the Apple make the count? What? Are you kidding me? The Apple can't get... Are you serious? This is how General Hans needs to win? Is this the result? Wow. This is the depths that General Hans needs to go to win this match. I can't believe this. General Hans took the cheap way out. Well, technically now the Apple is still not been pinned or submitted this year, so he is still undefeated in our books. But this win tonight was cheap, though. General Hans just made a little bitch move and did a count out. At this point, we should just like fire everybody that takes count out wins, because this is ridiculous. This is not allowed anywhere near our profession. We saw there the final, the 8 count. General Hans rolled back in, and he just watched the Apple try to get himself up to his feet. He knew that he couldn't defeat the Apple fair and square with the pin or submission, so we just took a count out. And now look at him, he's showboating. He's so proud of himself. Wow, I cannot believe this. Bro is really out here preaching to everybody how he's not even gonna like let this go. He's gonna keep bragging about how he defeated the Apple. But little did he know that it was just literally the worst way possible he could have done that. But still, in his mind, though, a win is a win. So he does get the 1-0 record, while the Apple has a pretty bad start to his year, though. But big win here for General Hans. Here we go, though. Coming up next, we've got like 4 fucking tag team matches in this show, with our first one being CJ Mack and Bootius Maximus teaming up for the first time together as they take on ItsNotConnor and Lasagna Cat. We know that CJ Mack was interrupted by Connor a couple of weeks ago, and then of course one thing led to another, to where Lasagna and Connor did some trolling. Maximus came in for the save as they are teaming up for the first time together here. But Connor and Lasagna as well, they're teaming up for the first time, so this is 2 debuting teams that have a lot of history with one another. But let's see which team is the more established team here in this division. Let's get this second matchup underway as we head to tag team action. And here comes CJ Mack, the winner of the 2022 Revolt Breakout Tournament. We still don't even know who he's going to challenge for. We do know on the women's side of things, Meilee will be in the main event. Of course, that's still later to come tonight. CJ Mack, before he can even announce it, he's got to deal with some business here. They take on Connor and Lasagna for this big showdown here at New Year's Clash.
Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 190 pounds,
CJ Mack ready for the fight here, teaming up with Maximus for the first time in Revolt. Of course, these two, they do have a past history. They've known each other even before they got here. And now both of them here on the big stage of Revolt, finally getting the opportunity to team up with each other to take out common enemy in Lasagna and ItsNotConnor. CJ Mack, though, already built himself up to be incredible future star in this business. Do not be surprised if this man goes on to do great things by the end of the year. But then again, our past history of breakout tournament winners hasn't gone well for them. By all of them, it's just Dr. Amigo. But here comes Bootius Maximus as he is set for a fight.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 180 pounds, Maximus.
They spent all of their time in the little tiny bingo homes that could only fit about 10 people in there. That's where they paved their way. That's where they started. That's where they made their name known in that pro wrestling industry. Horrible business. I can't believe anybody would ever do that. Tonight, Maximus, though, he's had an alignment with Colt. Colt's doing his own thing as hardcore champion. Meanwhile, Maximus set to team up with a former friend here in CJ Mack. He was the one that answered the call. He was the one that came in for the save when CJ Mack was over here getting trolled by Connor and Lasagna. CJ Mack, he got them back up now. And Maximus, nightmare as he is set to fight. That's his whole motto. Not only are these two teams teaming up for the first time together, we've got Connor and Lasagna as well. And why did they smoke so much before this match? What the fuck? Why is there so much smoke everywhere? They are off the shrooms right now. They are off the perks. I swear to God.
At a combined weight of 310 pounds, Connor!
There's Connor and Lasagna. We know that these two, the bestest of friends, just completely inseparable. They've known each other even before they started their way here in wrestling. And we cannot forget about that infamous moment when Lasagna Cat went out. He faked his unaliving for haha funny trolling. Both of these men were behind that entire thing. The great Revolt, not the great Revolt, the great KKK moment of 2019. 19, but Connor and Lasagna, though, they've had some impressive showings as singles competitors, though. Connor, the biggest one, though, when he made it all the way to the finals of the breakout tournament, thanks to the help of Lasagna, that cat, though, of course. Let's see how well they can fare as tag team competitors when they take on another team in CJ and Maximus. The bell rings, the match is underway. The CJ, Mack, and Connor are set to start things off here with the opening bell punch there by Connor. Irish whips him there into the blue corner, but it seems like CJ Mack's already getting more offense in. It will be a lot more humiliating for CJ and Maximus if they're the ones that took a loss here. But then again, you know, this is their first time really having any sort of interaction with one another. Connor and Lasagna are completely inseparable ever since they arrived here in the breakout tournament. So the reason Connor made it there in the first place is you're getting a repeat from that final when Connor and CJ Mack fought. And that's why Connor wanted to interfere the last time he was in the ring with CJ Mack, is because of that. Then we ended up figuring out that it was Lasagna Cat that was the one that was going to fight the battles there, as Connor this time, though, he's only going to fight CJ when the advantage is on his side, as he's going to stretch out the limb here of CJ Mack, looking to break the arm out of its place, but nice reversal there by CJ, manages to escape. He's grabbing him by the head here. He's got something in mind. Maybe gonna get him back get back to the side of his partner, but Connor still fighting out of this. Great punches there to the gut. It's not Connor. Irish whips him once again into his corner, though, if he makes the tag to Lasagna. Off to a great start there as Connor and Lasagna double teaming on CJ Mack as Lasagna heads to the skies and goes after the arm. Going to the back there, but CJ Mack managed to counter. Punch there to the face by Lasagna Cat. Whip there once again. CJ Mack instead, he really told him, why don't you get a closer look, and just chucked him onto that turnbuckle over there, under the ring post. As CJ Mack using his athleticism to his ability there with the leg prop to the back of the neck there. Maximus applauding his partner right now, and it seems like he wants to go at it. And now Maximus in this matchup, as CJ Mack is just going to just watch this thing happen. Maximus going for the kicks there, but Lasagna managing to counter. Goes for a nice suplex there. Not suplex, but body slam it seems, but Lasagna's got to drag him to the side here. Seems like he's maybe trying to use the ropes to his advantage, or I guess maybe tagging Connor. He didn't really think of anything else after that. And now Connor back into this matchup. This time taking on Maximus Nightmare. Whipped it into the red corner here, as we could be seeing a double team, and there we go. CJ Mack now tagged into this matchup, as CJ loves to take it to the sky, though. My God, though, what a nice drop there. Didn't even lose balance on the way down. Was picture perfect there by both of these competitors, as they are just going at it right now on Connor. And once again, up to his feet. Lasagna, all he can do is just watch Connor take a beating right now to CJ Mack. CJ's beaten him. He's beaten him before. There's no doubt in his mind that he can do it again. As he throws Connor back into his corner, this time going for a running attack, but Connor reverses. And the crowd booing as Connor takes the offense in this fight. Lasagna maybe calling for a tag here. Oh, reversal there by CJ. And this time he said, you know what, I'm going to bring you to the our corner instead. The red corner is now CJ goes for a tag. Nope, it seems like Connor reverses again, though, and takes a cheap shot there to Maximus. Making sure that CJ can't get tagged out by Bootius over there into the neck breaker there. What great precision. Back up to his feet once again. And CJ Mack is thrown into the corner again. Seems like they're spending the majority of the match over there. And now CJ Mack in trouble. Watch out. Connor goes back and gets him with an elbow from the back there to the face of CJ. Kick to the gut though. Connor looking to avenge the loss that he had in the final of the tournament. Letting him know that it should have been him that won the tournament. It should have been him that gets the future title opportunity. But now Maximus has got something else to say though. He's going to stand up for his friend and CJ Mack though with those multiple knees there to Connor. Real Maximus nightmare though. Or Bootius. Just drag him outside of the ring here. Takes him down. Kick to the back. Connor still resilient. Completely unfazed by the damage there on the neck breaker to Maximus. And Connor though, opportunity right at his fingertips. CJ Max knocked out on the outside, but Maximus is just too quick for him though. And he managed to reverse. Headbutts there by Maximus onto Connor. And maybe he's just biding some time until CJ does come back. He goes for the cover, but Connor kicks out once again. Lasagna trying to hype this crowd up, but it doesn't seem like they're paying much attention to him. Back in the corner line now, CJ Mack. Oh my god, the boot to the face there by Maximus. That was nasty. The kick to the back there. And now Maximus or Bootius, multiple headbutts there to his opponent. CJ Mack's back into the corner though, but it seems like he doesn't want to get in this matchup just yet. He's going to let Maximus take the W here. Goes for the kick to the gut. And now Bootius setting up for the pile driver, and he gets it. Good night, Lasagna. Or not Lasagna. Good night, Connor. Same difference. But speaking of Lasagna, he does have to stop him right off of the count. Oh my god, he did save it though in time. And now CJ Mack and Maximus just jumping Lasagna as he rolls out of the ring, but so does Connor. Maximus doesn't realize what's happening. He's too busy showboating, and it costed him there with the neck breaker by Connor. And now he's just taunting the crowd. He's just hyping himself up. There we go. Comeback sequence. And now Connor. It's all on him on this at this point. He's got to show everybody that he didn't just get to the final as a fluke, that he earned his way to that breakout tournament matchup final with CJ Mack. Didn't need Lasagna Cap. He doesn't need Lasagna Cap for it. Instead, Connor gonna grab the legs and just drop there to Maximus. He'll roll out of it real quickly. He drags him back up to his feet as Maximus gets thrown back into the corner, and Connor gonna go for it again. Oh, and a back elbow though this time. He knew that Connor was gonna try to pull that on him. He pulled the old reverse card. And now Maximus setting up for the tag. Nope, Connor still countering. He's still fighting. Maximus though, elbow there to the face. Went for the kick to the gut, but instead Connor got it instead. As Maximus just dragged across the ring right now as he chucks him to the outside. If we get a count out victory here, I swear to God again. It doesn't seem like it's the case though, hopefully. Yep, trying to throw him back in though, but instead these two are going to keep brawling it out on the outside. Slapping the face into the punch there by Connor. Now Maximus, Bootius Maximus, ward out, doesn't know where he's at. And if he doesn't know where he's at, he doesn't know where the ring is. And if he doesn't know where the ring is, he's going to risk getting counted out. Instead, oh, it seems like he woke up for a split second there. Now he's fighting. Now he's got some fight in him. Goes for that nice move there. I believe it was a DDT variation. He planted planted Connor on the mat there. I look at Lasagna every time I try to bring up Connor, but we'll throw him back into the ring though this time. He wants to win this fit. He wants to win this clean and fair. But he doesn't hear any complaints from Connor about the outcome of this matchup. It seemed like Connor though was trying to go for a kick to the gut, but oh my god though, instead he got a boot to the face. Got treated like a doormat right now. As Maximus, Bootius Maximus, sets up for another pile driver though. This time he's looking to plant it without Lasagna trying to break it up though, and he gets it. Connor, I don't think he's waking up from that one now. They're going for the cover though. CJ Mack though. He's got to go save. Go get Lasagna Cat. Oh my God though. Did he break it up or was it a kick out? Whatever the case may be, CJ Mack was the one that got knocked out instead of Connor. And now though, Maximus still fighting though. Spinning kick through the gut there, trying to go for a slap in the face, but he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful for that low blow there by Connor, but then again, I'm going to give him a DQ win if that's the case. You see Connor struggling, trying to tag in Lasagna Cat, but he's still too far away. Leg there, oh my God. And CJ Mack trying to hype up this crowd right now, trying to get them on their feet for this bout here on New Year's Clash. Is Maximus getting Connor back into the corner, going for another tag. Nope, it seems like Connor just keeps on countering. No matter what you throw at the guy, he just won't give up. And now runs right at him at full speed with a forearm to the face. Trying to go for a kick there, the basement kick. And now Maximus once again setting up for something else here as he plants some brain buster there on Connor. He points up to the rafters, points up to the sky as Connor makes the tag to Lasagna, and now he's in this fight. There we go though, and now he's got a comeback sequence. Lasagna Cat can't waste any time right now on Maximus. Oh, but it seemed like he gave him a cheap shot instead. Make sure he didn't see that one coming. And now it's just a back and forth brawl. Just punches and kicks exchanged by these two competitors. Maximus standing. He won this time though. It was that clothesline that did knock him out. Maximus though still fighting. I don't know how he's even still in this. Bro is still competing and still fighting. And CJ Mack is gonna get tagged in. Oh nope, it seems like Maximus spent too much time thinking about it, and it might have costed him the team here. As Lasagna Cat, the menacing cat himself, is just staring right into his soul. For some reason, he needs to get this over with already. This thing's gonna take forever. Here we go though. Is it just gonna keep staring at him? Wait. Bro, punch him! Do something! Jesus Christ, Lasagna! Okay, there we go. Now he's got something else in mind. Okay, he did all of that just to throw him to the outside. Incredible. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. He's got something in mind. He's setting up a DDT. Hardest part of the apron. We're going to keep running this joke to the ground until the day this company dies. And now Lasagna Cat maybe trying to get a count out win as well. But Connor's back into the corner again. Tries to go for an attack. Back and forth by Maximus and Lasagna as he hips him there. And now Maximus though going for a single leg Boston Crab though on Lasagna Cat. If he taps out here, it doesn't matter because it only counts when it's inside the ring though. A nice reversal there by Lasagna Cat. And once again, setting him up to his feet. Throws him back inside the ring. Hopefully Connor was not there. Or hopefully Connor was. They were away from Connor because we would have just been repeating this until there was a count-out winner. And I went for the leg on Maximus. He knows that that is a strong suit. And if he takes out that powerful leg, Maximus doesn't have very much to work with. Gets him into the corner here. And now Lasagna telling him to bring it. Taunting, making fun of him right on his face. And now Connor going to go after the gut, though, of Maximus. Of Bootius. Irish whips him back into the corner. What a fight this has been so far, and it's only been the second one. As he gets him into the corner here. Tries to go for another move here. This time, though, Maximus was not prepared for Connor's trolling. Got elbowed there in the mouth, though, and now Connor setting up for his finisher now. If he can plant it here, they can pick up a huge victory, and he got him. That's it. Cover. CJ Mack, can he save the team? He can't do it, and Connor and Lasagna win the matchup. What a victory tonight. That has got to set the record straight there, as Connor and Lasagna defeat CJ and Maximus. I believe they just needed to tag a little bit more to truly know each other. While Connor and Lasagna, on the other hand, they're completely inseparable. That's why they have a lot more chemistry as a team. When compared to just Maximus and CJ being allies. At the end of the day, these two teams put on a hell of a fight, hell of a performance, especially by Connor, as in his mind this was a way to avenge the loss from the breakout tournament. Connor and Lasagna, big victory tonight as they leave St. Louis 1-0 record as a tag team, of course. What a win here tonight. They've got to feel great about themselves. Got to feel they're going to go out and party after this. I wouldn't even be surprised, but big win for them. Here we go, though. Coming up next from one tag team match to another, we've got Sickle and Emma teaming up for the first time together in tag team action, not involved in the trios, as they take on Emmie and Rach, the returning team. Of course, we know that Emmie had affiliated herself with the 02s, and she had made the call out to Emma. And of course, we knew that Emma got defeated by Emmie, which basically just means she's got a title match down in her future, which is a big moment for her. But you know, with the return of Rach, who knows? She's gonna be completely unstoppable now with Sickle as well, though now in Emma's corner. Even after that whole even after their mutual relationship, that whole rivalry they had earlier in 2022. Tonight, though, it seems like they really said, new year, new me, and we're gonna go out and team up against Emmie and Rach. Who's gonna win this fight? Let's see what happens. So let's get this matchup underway, like the second out of four tag team matches. This whole night is just going to be tag team matches. This will be the last one that's not the title bout. Emmie and Rach, though, it's been quite a while since they've teamed up, though, of course. Emmie being aligned with the 02s, Karen Chungus and 02, and also having that mutual relationship with Earth Chan and Diva, who she teamed up with during that Trios Hell in a Cell match. Tonight, though, back at Christmas Chaos, of course, and now, though, Rach is back. It's better than ever. And now with Emmie and Rach once again reunited, nothing's gonna stop them as they look to possibly get back on the championship hunt, to get back to the position that they once were in that final of that tournament. But now here comes Sickle.
And their opponent first from Houston, Texas,
Sickle tonight, though. We know of the rivalry. We know of the bitter rivalry that she had with Emma. They just that I don't know what the right words to put are here, but she was a little jealous of the fact that Emma had a lot more success than her. That everyone was always talking about her, and Sickle, you know, now she started to realize, you know, Emma's a hell of a competitor. She didn't respect her at first. She didn't believe that she deserved to be carrying that championship. But tonight, though, it seems like, you know, especially after they teamed up at Christmas Chaos with that victory, it seems like things have changed for them. They may not be the bestest of friends, but they do respect each other as competitors. And when two competitors do have that bond with each other, all they care about is the spirit of competition. But here comes the Knockouts champion, Emma.
And her partner from the Virgin Islands, the Impact Champion, Emma.
And Emma, though, what a year she had in 2022. Literally went from struggling to even win championship gold to now here being the Knockouts champion, but she knows that she's got a title matchup set in the future against Emmie, but really going to determine when and where. Now, Emma will team up with Sickle tonight, as we've stated the history that they've had with one another throughout the course of a year. Here in this matchup, see how this one will fare as Emmie and Sickle look to start off this fight. The bell rings, match is underway as these two ladies start things off here. And now Emmie, though, immediately going to go for a running bulldog here. One of the very few matches we see where it's no server members competing against one another. This Emmie got to go for a Hurricanrana there onto Sickle, and she planted her down there on the mat. And for a kick there, but instead she counters, and now Irish whips her into the blue corner here, making possibly a tag to Emma. Nope, it seems like Emma is one step up on the competition, and now Sickle trying to go for a stretch hold here to plant Emmie back down to the mat there, and she got her good. We're going to refocus and regroup as Emma and Sickle. Like I said, they may not be the bestest of friends, but in the spirit of competition, it's all they care about. All they want to do is win, and it's a great mindset to have. Because now Sickle's corpse is just being dragged across the ring right now by Emmie. It doesn't seem like she even knows what she wants to do. Maybe kind of, messing around with her, but instead it seems like she ran out of ideas, and now she's gonna tag in Rach. Kick to the gut though, or kick to the arm though, and Rach involved, made it to the quarterfinal from the women's breakout tournament, or the Fury breakout tournament. Didn't get very far on that one, but tonight though, moving up with Emmie as she gets the elbows to the gut there on her opponent. Gotta refocus, gotta regroup, gotta make sure that she's conscious here. She gets the knee to the back there onto the challenger, or onto her opponent. I would say challenger if it was a title bout, but in this case, Sickle and Emma have more to prove here tonight than Emmie and Rach do, considering that they are the ones that, wanted this mutual relationship as a tag team. Well, Emmie and Rach are the more established ones who have known each other way longer, who have that respect and admiration for one another. And most importantly, they are the bestest of friends. Is Rach going for the arm once again on Sickle, just trying to break it at this point. But she's getting her up to her feet though, possibly just trying to get this match done and over with as quickly as she can, as she sets up for something here, as she's gonna spike her onto the mat there. My God, using gravity to her advantage. Up to her feet. All Emmie is just doing at this point is watching as her partner takes the offense, but instead Sickle reverses into the arm once again, and we know Sickle's very dangerous when it comes to that arm bar as she plants it right now though. Looking to make Rach tap out already in this fight, but it doesn't seem like there's enough damage just yet to get the job done. And Sickle, it seems like she's possibly gonna go tag in Emma. That may be the case, and she does, and now the Knockouts champion is in the fight. Gonna go after Rach though. She knows that Emmie is the one that is next in line for the championship, and the dog won't shut the fuck up. As Rach just Irish whip Hurricanrana there onto the Knockouts champion, tags in Emmie, and she knew that Emmie wants a piece of Emma right now. She is the next challenger to that belt, and now Emmie going right at her at full speed though. He's really going to send a message to her, letting her know that this is going to be your fate when it comes to you putting that title on the line against me. And Emmie running at full speed into the corner, into a big boot there, just treating her face like a doormat. And Rach right now, you can see the smile on her face. She's just enjoying every second of it. And so is Emmie right now to just beat up Emma. She knows that if she can beat her here tonight, it's just going to get to her head even more. And that's what she really needs to do in this game. Just play mind games. Just have Emma completely distracted to where the title bout does happen, All she's gonna focus about is just trying to beat her up, not too focused on the strategizing way of winning. Up to her feet once again. Irish whips her into the blue corner this time. It makes the tag to Sickle, I guess, but time will tell there. Nope, it seems like Emma took too long and Emmie capitalized. There we go. Irish whip back into her corner as she's gonna run once again at full speed, but instead Emma escapes it. And now, once again, the Knockouts champion going to go and do something over here. It seems like she's gonna get her back into her corner, try to go for a tag, it seemed, but that was not the case. Elbows there to the chest on Emma. Once again, set up for a powerbomb, it seems. There we go, once again, lifting her up. Gonna slam her back down to the mat though, and she got her. That looked nasty. But the Knockouts champion cannot give up just yet. It would be more humiliating for her if she lost to Emmie for the second week in a row. Now though, it seems like Emma's still aware of what's happening right now. Does not want to give up just yet, if at all though. Emmie got planted there by those elbows to the gut. She gets her into the blue corner. She can make the tag to Sickle. She can make the double team here, and she does. Sickle in this fight. Gonna let Emma take a break here as she plants her with that boot to the face. And you see Rach desperate for the tag, but Emmie's just too far away to even make the hot tag. Revolt throws her into the corner, running at her once again. It doesn't seem like this is even working for her at all. Sickle Irish whips back into her corner. Not trying to tag in Emma, but she's thinking of a forearm here to the opponent, to the opposition in Emmie. Cover now, is this it? Can she put this match away here tonight? And a kick out though. Still a lot more to go here, but still a lot more to go tonight as well. 4 championship matches, the hardcore, the women's tag team, the world tag team, and of course our main event, the women's world championship when Reign defends against the winner of the breakout tournament in Meilee, Fanny, Fan. Meanwhile though, it seems like Emmie's gonna go for some multiple shots to the kicks there to Sickle right now. It's only a matter of time before she tries to finish this and put this away for good. Kick to the gut there by Sickle. Now seems like she's going for an exploder suplex, and she got her. Emmie goes flying all the way to the other side of the ring. And all she really needs to plant at this point is the arm bar. But maybe Emmie hasn't gotten enough damage in the arm to really do some justice right now. Meanwhile though, setting her up, getting her down to the mat, and Emmie can't escape right now. The arm bar looking to just break it out of its socket. Rach isn't even trying to help her partner. Emmie is just struggling. You see her squirming, trying to just fight for her life right now, but she manages to get away from Sickle though. And that's where she uses her size to her advantage to push her away. And well, that's exactly why, and again, we have submission specialist using those submissions. Place them anytime. A lot more easier to do so. Now Emmie. Throw it to the outside though this time. As she stands in the apron there. Nice forearm there by Sickle. Gets back inside the ring. And now thinking once again for another armbar though. Emmie, how long is she gonna fare for here? How much could she fight right now? As she could possibly tap out here to Sickle with the second attempt at the armbar. I don't really think she's even done enough damage, but she's still trying though. If she can't do it earlier, she's gonna definitely try now once again. Emmie pushing her off. There's just no way she's gonna finish this match up that quickly, especially when there's not enough damage done. And this time though, Sickle spent too much time showboating, and Emmie is gonna throw her onto the ropes there. Waiting for the kick, manages to escape. And Irish whip into the corner. Another forearm though. This time she managed to plant it successfully, compared to her previous attempts. But speaking of attempts, it looks like Emmie is gonna go fly and try to land the moonsault to win the matchup. Sickle's down. There's only one thing left to do, and what is she gonna do? She's just going to stare at her opponent and do nothing about it. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Well, instead she's going for an elbow drop, and that's exactly what happens when you take so long to even hit a goddamn move. Makes the tag to Emma now. And Emmie realizing who she's in front of once again, as these two fighting off here again. Championship preview for the Knockouts title, and slams her down onto the mat. Now Emma once again needed a face there. And all Rach is really doing at this point is staring at her best friend, getting mauled right now by Emma. Whipped there by the Knockouts champion. Maybe going for another double team, it seems. Nope, instead they're going for a stampede though. Emma and Sickle now gonna work together to just stomp the daylights out of Emmie right now. God damn, she's literally getting jumped right now. Because Sickle's going to take a turn at it, though, and now she's going for some stomps onto Emmie. Just trying to break this girl in half. And Emma, once again, now she's going to get her payback over the loss that she faced last week on Emmie right now. And Sickle and Emma working together, though, to take her out here into the baseball drop in our corner. And now somebody's got to go for a cover here. It's only a matter of time, though. Referee to go for the count. Emmie, is she done for? And a kick out, though. She's still not out of it just yet. But Rach realized that but Emma was right there and got right back. She got right near the ringside area. And now it seems like she tried to kick Emma, but she was still too quick. And she's still trying to attempt to get her, but it's just not working. And you see her just taunting her, telling her to get up. Trying to get this matchup over with. Letting her know that damage is done for. Getting her up to her feet. And now Sickle in trouble as she gets thrown into the corner. And he runs right at her, but she escapes once again. This time, Sickle going for something here. Don't really know what her intentions, her motives are right now. Bring her back down to the mat. Now, for stretch of the arm here once again. Like I mentioned, she just needs to do enough damage to the arm to where when she does hit the arm bar, it'll be an easy submission. But Emmie is just struggling right now. Can't even escape this here. She's been doing that for like the last 2 holds. There we go, Sickle though. She doesn't even want to let go of the hold. Okay, this time she does though. She feels like she's done enough damage. You can see her crawling, trying to get to her partner. But Sickle is just right in front of her. Maybe she's allowing the tag here. She's really taking her time right now. Okay, yep, she's going to just let her make the tag, and now Rach is in the fight. Rach is just fed up with her best friend getting beat up around here, and she's going to avenge her right now. And Sickle, all she can do is just play defense right now, as Rach is pissed off. Into the corner. Nope, it seems like they spend too much time just thinking about what the next move should be instead of actually hitting it. No wonder y'all end up losing matches. They're trying to drag her into her corner, but Rach elbows there to the gut of her opponent. She might be thinking about finishing things off here for good, and now Rach, nice trifecta there into the attack, and she's not done just yet. Combination, you're lifting up Sickle into a corkscrew, I believe is what it would be called. Cover now, is this it? Rach to put away Sickle. Emma is completely not even trying to break it up here, and Emmie and Rach take the victory. Maybe not trying to risk humiliating herself for that championship bout between her and Emmie. It was more of Rach and Sickle going at it tonight. Sickle's already off to a bad start here with the loss. Meanwhile, Emmie and Rach, they're off to a great one. You saw there the multiple attempts at the armbar, just all of them unsuccessful due to not even going after them throughout the course of this matchup. And you saw there the stomps by Emma and Sickle. That might have been one of the more rare moments where they're on the same wavelength tonight. But at the end of the day, it's just not the same compared to Emmie and Rach. And they've got big plans ahead of them in their head, as now they are reunited. They take a victory here tonight, as they possibly look to maybe get some championship gold around them, but we'll see. Big win for them here tonight, though. Here we go, though. Coming up next, it is our hardcore championship fight. It is Colt the Bolt defending the title against Chad Thundercock, who returned to Revolt last week, made the challenge, accepted the open challenge of Colt the Bolt, as he is set to defend the gold here, as we see who truly is the better hardcore competitor between these two. It's Colt the Bolt, it's Chad, and it's next. Here we go, we're set for our first hardcore title match of the year.
Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the Hardcore Championship!
Let's go, baby. And we gonna take things off to a great start with Chad Thundercock himself as he looks to bring in the new year. Great happiness and fortune to him by winning some championship gold back around his waist again. It's been about 2 years actually since he's been any sort of champion. The last title he held was the United States belt, and that title's been long retired back in like the early beginning of 2022. But since then he's kind of been having, I guess you could say, not really a lackluster 2022, but he has had a slow one. Not really much has gone on for him, but tonight though, he's looking to change all that, turn a new leaf. He really out here saying that it's going to be his year for real. In order to do that, though, he's going to have to get past the champ himself. The main man that holds the hardcore championship. Mr. Adam Cole, baby. Mr. One Finger and a Fist. It's Colt the Bull. He is set to defend his title here in this contest. Colt the Bull, though, you see completely no worries at him at all. Two-time hardcore champion, won that title back when he defeated Dutch Crusader and he had the championship. First title defense of the new year, first title defense of his second run. And he's got a big competitor to get through in Chad Thundercock, a man who knows a thing or two about pushing boundaries, who doesn't give a crap about anybody's feelings. He doesn't care about the consequences. So does Colt. Both of these men, all they care about here is winning. When you put those types of people together, you're in for a hell of a match. You're in for a hell of a treat. Colt the Bull set to defend the title. Any day now. These camera cuts are really taking their time, but you see there the hardcore title up for grabs here.
Introducing the challenger from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 230 pounds, Chin Thunder Cook.
You see the focus in his eyes, though. He's ready. He's ready for this.
Introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 130 pounds. He is the hardcore champion, Colt Lightning.
There's another man as well who's focused here tonight. It's the champion himself, Colt the Bull, who has gone through multiple hardcore title matches, hardcore matches in general. But Chad, on the other hand, this is his first hardcore match. And what better way to do that than with the championship being defended? We got a one-on-one action. Colt the Bull, Chad, hardcore rules. Anything goes. It's all or nothing right now. The bell rings. The match is underway and immediately Chad is trying to put this thing away. Trying to knock out Colt. Trying to already get the shortest match in Revolt history once again. Here we go. Cover. Is this it? Chad to win the title. Oh my goodness. Can he do it? And a kick out though by Colt the Bull. That was a very, very close near fall. But Colt still managed to kick out. He's still awake. And now Chad, though, he's in trouble. That's just Colt's strategy in this thing. He does his thing later on in the deep waters of the matchup. Oh, it seems like he was setting up for his finisher, but Chad rolled out of it though. Great in-ring awareness. It goes to show that he still has that finisher stored on him, so he can still use it at any time though. But Chad is just not going to allow it, and now he's just deadlifting Colt right now into the uppercut, and now he's just bleeding profusely. Chad's got to get it back in the ring, though. He's got a great advantage on him right now. Colt the Bull already busted open in the beginning of this matchup, and Chad's just completely unfazed. This might be one of Colt's biggest challenges yet. Right, attack there, but of course, my God, though, drop kick there onto the apron. Doesn't even matter if Chad pins or submits Colt. He could just knock him out and he'll win the title. And now he's lifting him up once again, deadlifting him, and he gets him right on his knee. Colt has just not been able to get that much offense in compared to Chad. And a forearm, spinning forearm to the face, though. Colt the Bolt's got to get up, though. He's starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but he's got to still stay awake if he wants to stay champion here. But this time, going for the move here, the finisher, but Chad countered once again. Colt is just trying to throw everything at him, but Chad is just too quick, and he's too powerful. Once again, lifting him up and just uppercutting him here. And now Chad going for the cover. Is this it? First title win of the new year as Chad. Oh, and a kick out by Colt, though. Chad thought that was it. They really said, we're not going to do this thing inside the ring. We're going to brawl on the outside. We're going to give people their money's worth. We're going to give them a hardcore match they're not going to forget. And now, though, gut-wrench slam onto Colt the Bolt, though, onto the mat. And he's still not knocked out, but I believe he did enough damage. Chad to win the hardcore championship. And he does. What a victory here tonight. Great start for him here in the new year. Oh my God. Chad, what a fight here. The whole match was just him dominating. Colt got some shots in, but Colt was just not as smart as Chad was. He was not as prepared as he was. Chad wanted this. He needed this. And he came into this with a higher in-ring IQ than Colt did, and this just goes to show that brains doesn't always beat brawn. And that's exactly how Chad got his first hardcore championship victory, as he is once again holding a belt here on Revolt.
Hardcore champion, Chad Thunder Cook.
Now Chad's a hell of a competitor, though. The real question is, I can't think of any other guy that might be able to defeat Chad, especially for the hardcore championship. But either way, huge win for him here tonight, and congrats to the new champion. Here we go. Coming up next, women's tag team action. And from what we've heard, though, is that the winner of this matchup will be heading on to WrestleMania on March 10th and 11th for that two-night event. Of course, we know the women's tag team title will not be defended throughout the course of those 2 months because of the upcoming Fury and Revolt World Tag Leagues that will be taking place throughout the next couple of months, though. So it's all up to Kill la Kill's Ryuko and Satsuki if they can win championship gold for the first time in their careers as they take on Mio Honda and Sailor Moon. The women's tag team title on the line. Who's going to be represented as the tag team champions at WrestleMania come 2 months? Let's find out. Here we go. We are set for women's tag team action as Ryuko and Satsuki look to win championship gold tonight. They look focused. They are ready. They've been waiting for this moment ever since they arrived here. Kill la Kill have been on a just a rampage, a spree, as they've been here long enough that they felt like they were underrated around here. But tonight, especially last week, they beat the Ignited Dogs to earn this chance to be here tonight at New Year's Clash, and they are one victory away from holding championship gold. But this was their intended plan from the breakout tournament. Ryuko and Satsuki were planning to win that whole thing and to get a tag team championship opportunity. Maybe in this case, one of them could go and challenge the world champion and then hold the tag title simultaneously, but their plan was always in effect, and now it's finally coming to fruition. The real question is, are they going to sink or are they going to swim here? They've got one opportunity to possibly represent the Fury division as the tag team champions at WrestleMania, as they await their opponents. The Sailor Idols, the two-time Women's Tag Team Champions, are in the building. Mio Honda, Sailor Moon, ready for this huge championship fight here at New Year's Clash. As Mio Honda, Sailor Moon won back the titles back at Christmas Chaos, I believe, but now tonight, though, they are ready to go, and they are not intimidated by Kill la Kill here. On their side of the spectrum, they are more focused on doing just gruesome things to win matches. Meanwhile, Mio Honda and Sailor Moon, it's all about teamwork. It's all about precision. And that's exactly why they are the champions. You just cannot argue with the results. And if they win here tonight, like I stated, pretty much gives them that guaranteed spot at WrestleMania, because they will be able to challenge for the titles. Come for WrestleMania. Considering the breakout tournament, not the breakout tournament, but the World Tag League will be in effect. You see there the Women's Tag Team Championship once again defended here on the grand stage.
Read, you chose.
And we definitely know who Joe's rooting for.
Corti on the way to the ring. Read, you chose. And Satoru Scat. Corti.
The intimidation in their eyes. They are not playing around tonight. Okay, we get it. Can you please stop saying this?
Satoru
Holy shit! Why does it do this every time?
Corti and their opponents. They are the Tag Team Champions. Leo How Day and the Sailor Moon.
The champs ready to defend the titles here at New Year's Clash. They've also had a interesting year in 2022 when they paired up with one another. They don't really have any connection towards each other, but as a tag team, they got along great, which has led them to tag team title success. A bell rings, the match is underway, and Ryuko and Mio Honda are going to start things off here and immediately kick things off here with a kick. No pun intended. Oh my god, though, and a super kick, though. It seems like this party is just going to go on all night. And now getting her up to her feet once again. Irish whips her onto the outside here as Ryuko. Gotta be careful, and she punches her there in the face. Mio Honda seems to believe this is the third tag team match of the night. We still have the World Tag Team titles up for grabs in the men's division. And then our main event, our women's world title. Right now you see Ryuko and Satsuki. They've fought this long to even get this opportunity. And it would be a shame for them if they just lost here tonight. Considering they just goes to show that they're not as good as they say they are. Oh my god, though, it seemed like she was going to get her back in the ring, but instead she chucked Mio Honda onto those steel steps. Not pretty. And now Ryuko just going for some punches and kick sprees on Mio Honda into the drop kick. Getting her up to her feet once again, as the champion could take a count-out loss here, and it would not affect anything other than that win-loss record, but it doesn't excuse the fact that it doesn't really make her lose the championship, as Satsuki makes the tag the more dangerous competitor of Kill la Kill, even though both of them are unique in their own way. Satsuki just likes to dissect her opponents, while Ryuko is the brawler, the fighter, and Mio Honda is the one with the energy right now. That's what the Sailor Idols are all about. As she Irish whips her into the blue corner here. And by the way she's walking, it seems like she's going to go tag in Sailor Moon. And she does. The double team there by the Sailor Idols. Satsuki in trouble, though. You see Ryuko trying to distract Jamal, the referee, but he won't move out of the way for some reason. Now he did, though. Attack there, trying to go for an elbow in the back of the elbow attack, but Satsuki's countering. But so is Sailor Moon. She's fighting. The fighter herself. She drags her, not drags her, but throws her back into the corner, running right at her, maybe setting up for a monkey flip, but seems like that was not the case. And now gonna get her back into her corner, it seems. Elbows to the gut there by Sailor Moon. Looking to defend and retain the championship against Satsuki. Moving down to the Mack kick to the back. That rhymed for some reason, but doesn't really matter right now because Sailor Moon might be thinking of something here. Instead, she's just dragging Satsuki across the ring right now. Another tag to Mio Honda. That's the thing with these two women. Just tag after tag. Just let them do their thing. Let there be a fresher woman in this matchup. Well, Satsuki, though, is the one that's trying to get as much damage done as long as she's here. That way, if she's worn out, she can just get Ryuko in this thing, and she'll be at 100% to keep this fight going. But we'll leave now. She's realizing that she can't do this on her own, and Ryuko is in this matchup here, and we're back to square one. Picking up where they left off earlier is Mio Honda. Tried to just get her in the ropes there, but seems like she went for the kick, but Ryuko completely unfazed, and another super kick there by the challenger. Multiple super kicks. This just might be what she needs if she wants to win this fight. Mio Honda takes the tag to Sailor Moon, and she's in this matchup as well. Well, at least in this case, now she's in it, not two of them jumping at her. But Ryuko, nice reversal there. Twist of the leg. Sailor Moon taking her back down. With her punch, but Ryuko's countering with one of her own. Into another super kick. Ryuko just very dangerous with those super kicks. And it's a great advantage for Kill la Kill because she can get the damage on the head. Satsuki just goes in for the kill with those heels of hers. And now she's just going to be playing around with Sailor Moon right now. Just trying to throw her around here with that arm. And now you see her telling her to bring it. I'm going to cross this barrier around me. But Sailor Moon, though, took that as a challenge, and she's winning it. Up to her feet once again, Sailor Moon. Irish whips into her corner here. If she can make the tag to Mio Honda. Nope, it seems like Ryuko countered. Oh, wait a second. It looked like she took a cheap shot to Mio Honda for a second there, but I believe it didn't count. Referee did not count it for legal, but now here comes Kill la Kill. Gonna go for the kill on Sailor Moon, though, and now plants her down. My God, face first. See her trying to just crawl her way there to her partner. Irish whip back into the corner, and now going for the monkey flip on Satsuki. Sailor Moon trying, just hopefully and praying anything she can to just retain the titles here tonight, and now though in a knee to the chest there. But Sailor Moon's still fighting. Satsuki doesn't seem like she has really any idea of what she's doing right now. She reversed in the middle of the ring. The Irish whip into the corner. Sailor Moon looking up something here. Getting her into the corner once again. Oh, watch out though. Satsuki tried to attack her here, but Sailor Moon or a Kirana down to the mat on a challenger. They have gotten really great offense so far during the beginning of this thing. But now I think Kill la Kill, they let their head get too big here tonight. And now they're starting to get a reality check from the champions as Sailor Moon going for something else here, but it said suplex into the corner though on Satsuki. And she's setting up for her finisher. She may not last too long if that's the case. Going for the belly to belly, and she got it though. Learned it from Mio Honda. Cover. Is this it though? And Ryuko makes the save for her team. And you see Mio Honda just trying to jump Ryuko, but she's got to be careful not to put her hands on the ref, because that could lead to a disqualification. And with Sailor Moon, though, distracted by all the commotion happening, Satsuki managed to get the offense here. Nice fake out into the Hurricane there, the champion. It takes a bow. Taking a bow in front of the people of St. Louis. Comeback sequence now. Ryuko feeling herself right now as she's looking to get rid of Sailor Moon and finish this matchup as the champion. I'm just staring at her. I don't really know what her intention would be here, but uppercut there by Ryuko. Or by Sailor Moon, my mistake, but it seems like Ryuko over there is just watching it all happen, watching the commotion unfold, and now you see her trying to go for the hot tag. Sailor Moon's too busy showboating, too busy taunting the crowd, and Satsuki makes the hot tag. Ryuko in the fight as Sailor Moon now let her guard down, and it's gonna cost her here. It's Ryuko. One more for good measure, but it seemed like she escaped it just in time, though. Oh, and another super kick. It's just been reversal after reversal. These two women don't know when to give up a headbutt there by Ryuko. Setting her up for a suplex, it seems. Oh, and a nice takedown there with a Falcon Arrow. I believe it might be a Falcon Arrow, but Mio Honda, you see, she's trying to get the tag in, but Sailor Moon's just too quick. Agile on her feet, and she takes down Ryuko once again. Satsuki, on the other hand, she's knocked out over there. It's not like she can really do much here. This could be a perfect moment for the Sailor Idols to capitalize and get a victory here on one of the tag team challengers that are in this matchup. The only one that's standing, and Ryuko try to go for a headbutt though. Sailor Moon counters. Attack there to the chin, to the jaw. And slams her down to the mat. And Sailor Moon go for a spinning elbow drop there. And now makes the tag to Mio Honda. Maybe Mio Honda looking to plan to finally put this away for good. Getting Ryuko up to her feet. This time though, she's realized what's happening. It's only too much to the point where she's got to capitalize. Oh, you see Satsuki grabbing onto Mio Honda, and now Kill just teaming up on Mio Honda, just beating her up here, trying to go for an attack here, maybe her finisher. But Mio Honda though, single leg Boston Crab, setting her up right in front of Satsuki to make sure that she's watching every single second of it. Ryuko fending for her life right now, fending for that championship fight. And she knows that if she tapped out, it'd be all over. But the only other way she could be back in that tag team title picture is maybe winning the World Tag League. Here we go, Mio Honda's going to spike her head on into the mat. Satsuki distracting the ref. He doesn't even know what's happening. Ryuko's done and gone for. Cover. Is this it? Mio Honda and Sailor Moon, and a kick out by Ryuko once again. How much do these two ladies need to do to each other to just put this away? They refuse to quit right now. Nice reversal there, it seems. As you see their kick to the gut by Mio Honda. Maybe going for something here, but instead she goes for a suplex there onto the mat. And now Mio Honda goes for the arm here on Ryuko. Lord knows what she could be thinking of right now. Women's Tag Team Championships on the line here. These two teams fighting for the opportunity to say that they are the best in the Women's Tag Team division. The trips Ryuko and an elbow drop there by Sailor Moon. And once again, they've got to put this away at some point. And Sailor Moon setting up for another suplex there on Ryuko. I don't even think she can fight for much longer at this point. Try to go for a forearm to the face. And Ryuko counters. And now, go for something here. Nope, it seems like she reverses. Satsuki desperate for the tag. Okay, there we go. This time she got it. Satsuki's in the fight. And now Kiryuin is looking for a brawl here. Comeback sequence, it seems, as she's fired up. Drop kick there, but that one misconnected. But not that punch, though. And though it sends her to the outside with her partner, though. It seems like both of them are knocked out here. Sailor Moon in trouble. Satsuki could put this away if she wants to. Drop kick once again. She really just showed up to the outside to just give her the same attack she did earlier. Kind of just rubbing it in her face at this point. Just thinking of something here. Oh boy. It's taking too long though. Sailor Moon now realizes what's happening. But she escaped it. Riko's still trying to catch her breath here. The brawl's still happening out here. We need a kick to the face there by Satsuki. Referee's out of 5 count. They gotta get back in at some point. Throwing her here. Satsuki though, she's just dismantling her opponent, just dissecting her right now. Referee at a 7 count and gets Sailor Moon back inside the ring, and so does Satsuki. Oh, watch out though. Sailor Moon though escapes from danger, but Mio Honda doesn't fear danger as she's going right after the most dangerous one yet in Satsuki, and that one completely unfazed, and now just gonna rake her eyeballs out, trying to get them out of its socket here. Oh, wait a second. Go for that kick to the back. Oh my God! Stomped her right on the back of her head. Sailor Moon can't make the save. Mio Honda's done for. New Women's Tag Team Champions, and a kick out by Mio Honda. How is she still standing? How is she still fighting? How is she still in this? I don't know how to answer that for you, but all I know is that Mio Honda's still alive and this matchup is still going. You see Ryuko just trash talking Mio Honda, telling her to give up, to quit, to just forget about this fight. But Mio Honda is not taking no for an answer, and Satsuki missed the drop kick there, but that was a perfect opportunity for Mio Honda to get back on the attack while Sailor Moon is recovering. Satsuki has her shoulders onto the mat and throwing her onto the ropes here. Oh, nasty. Satsuki, what does she really need to do with this one? She's already planted the boot on the back of her head. Mio Honda's still fighting. Kick to the arm. And Mio Honda, submission hold here. Looking to choke out Satsuki. If she does it here, she taps out. She wins this matchup, but Sailor Moon's in the way. Okay, thank you for moving out of the way. Satsuki, you see her struggling to stay in this. Oh, but she rolls out of it just in time, though. But not for very long because she's getting her back into the red corner. Kill a kill. And finally put the nail on the coffin, but instead it doesn't seem like that's going to happen just yet. Sailor Idols are going to do that for them. See her walking just slowly to the ring here. Ryuko trying to distract the referee. Meanwhile, a cheap shot there by Satsuki takes out Sailor Moon, which means that Mio Honda's fighting for herself right now. She's the only one here in this matchup that is holding grasp of those tag team championships in their possession. Satsuki just trying to dissect her to just finally put her away for good. Not even just trying to put this match away, it wants to make her suffer. They're going for the move here as Mio Honda plants the finisher. That's it. Could she win here tonight? But Ryuko doesn't seem like she is going to take no for an answer. And a kick up there. Okay, that one was just showboating. There was no reason for her to do that. See, look, that's exactly what happens when you're showboating. Now Satsuki's the one on the offense. Because you're too busy doing kick-ups. And while Ryuko, you see her distracting Mio Honda. That was a perfect distraction for Satsuki to capitalize and drop Mio Honda right onto her neck. Cover. Is this it? Can she make the save for the team? And a kick out though by Mio Honda. What a fight this is. Oh my God. Sling blade there by Ryuko. Sailor Moon is knocked out again. Ryuko can't even get back on the outside. Oh, wait a second. Satsuki's going to fly. Satsuki going to the top rope. This may be it, folks. Winding her up. And Mio Honda, all she can do. Oh, she reverses though. Try to plant those heels through her chest and knock out the lungs. My God, but you can hear the brawl happening on the outside. Meanwhile, Satsuki and Mio Honda, they're still going at it. What a match this is, folks. Holy Jesus. Going for something. I can't possibly think of what she could have in mind. But Mio Honda, I don't think she's going to be around here much longer. Oh, never mind. She's going to the outside. I spoke too soon. He gets back in, though. Satsuki awaited her. And suplex once again onto the champion. Sailor Moon has been worn out for the duration of this matchup. Satsuki gonna climb here to finally win title gold. She's taking her time here. Oh wait, she's telling her to get up. She wants her to see it happen. And now doubled. Oh no, instead she went for an elbow drop on Mio Honda. Sailor Moon is back in the corner though. You gotta be careful about that one. Ryuko's gotta be ready in case Satsuki does hit her finisher. It's just an absolute brawl right now. Satsuki, Irish whip into the corner on Ryuko. Oh, it seems like she's countering. Holy Jesus. How long are these two teams gonna go? Because this is a brawl. This show's not even over yet. And Mio Honda though plants the knees to the corner. But Satsuki's still fighting. And now thinking of once again getting her to her corner, but it's not even working anymore. They've got to think of another strategy because they are refusing to give up. This is why we need time limits. And again, I think that'd be a horrible idea. Satsuki. She have a mind here. She's just been walking around Mio Honda. Okay, she's not even trying to just get rid of her. Okay, now Ryuko and Sailor Moon are back in this matchup. And these two are going to slug it out here. Ryuko maybe just one super kick away from finishing things for good. Nope, but she gets the knee to the face. Knee to the face there by Ryuko. Cover. Is this it? Mio Honda's knocked out. She can't make the save, but Sailor Moon can though. Oh my lord, what a fight this is. This could already be match of the year candidate, and we're only not even a week into the new year. Ryuko got to fly to the top. Oh my god, broke her tailbone on the way down. And Sailor Moon clocked her with that clothesline there. On the floor. Ryuko an attack. Comeback sequence. She's done playing games. She's done wasting time. She wants to put this away for good. And when you have a team that's refusing to quit, what else can you do? They got there now. Ryuko into that combination there. Sailor Moon might be done for here. That's if she can reverse finisher on Ryuko. Instead, she's thinking of something here, but Sailor Moon counters, takes her down to the mat. So as long as Satsuki is in that corner, not much progress will be made. Forearm there to the face. Sailor Moon Irish whips her into her corner. Not into her corner, but onto that corner there. The left one. Oh Lord, Sailor Moon though. Now go for something here. Going for a suplex. Got her though. Oh Lord, going for the cover. Is this it? This could be it though. Satsuki not even trying to break up the count. Sailor Moon will win the matchup and a kick out by Ryuko. What a battle right now. This has got to be an instant classic because these two are refusing to quit. Knee to the face there. Ryuko once again. Mio Honda not even bothering to make the save until now. But it's all over because Kill la Kill are the new Women's Tag Team Champions. What a battle. What a war. Oh my goodness gracious. Kill la Kill finally win their first championships here on Fury as they can call themselves Women's Tag Team Champions. They can say that they are at the absolute peak of this division and nobody is going to say otherwise. Didn't think we'd see the day, but it's a reality. Ryuko, Satsuki, two women who just been looking outside the box. Shouldn't even be a tag team, but the chemistry that they've made has been strong enough to guide them to success. And they win the tag team championships tonight. It's pretty much a guaranteed that WrestleMania is in their sights as they now await the winners of the Fury World Tag League. Congratulations to Ryuko and Satsuki, the new Women's Tag Team Champions. As Here we go. Coming up next, we've got the men's tag team titles on the line, though, as Speen and Rufus are set to defend the gold for the first time here against Curry and Mackens in the Colonizers. Colonizers earned this opportunity by defeating the former champions Arkham last week on Revolt. And tonight they're looking to start off the new year in a big way by taking out Rufus and Speen. But Speen makes history tonight by being the first competitor to win the tag team titles separately with two individual partners. Not only that, he was also the tag team champion walking into the New Year's Clash in 2022. And here in 23, though, he's still the tag team champion, but he's got a different partner with him. Are we going to see the same fate that he suffered last year, or is he going to reverse that thanks to Rufus? Let's find out. See, if we wouldn't have had all these long matches, we would have gotten this show over with. But here comes Mackenzie. Mackenzie, Curry, the Colonizers, looking to win the tag team championships twice in their careers. First won them during the Revolt Anniversary show. Speaking of Revolt Anniversary, you don't want to miss out on our Revolt 100 episode that will take place February 9th on a Thursday, as always. That is sure to be a hell of a show that we're going to see for that night. Curry and Mackenzie, they would love to head into that show with the tag team belts. And they would also love to head to WrestleMania with them. And maybe this match will determine the outcome of WrestleMania. Curry and Mackenzie won that World Tag League, or they were finals for that World Tag League. But here comes the champions, though. Speen, Rufus, Les Fembois, the absolute top of the tag team division. We want to talk about a team that has just perfect chemistry with each other. Men who have perfected their craft at what they do, and it is Speen and Rufus. These two, they refuse to accept anything less than failure, anything less than success. And tonight, they're looking to show just that with Rufus walking in here tonight with his first tag team championship. And he's already a Triple Crown winner, considering he's a former world champion, North American champion, actually but United States, and tag team champion. We await for the in-ring introduction from Joe for this tag team championship fight here at New Year's Clash. We definitely know who they're favoring.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 344 pounds, Curtis and Mackey.
The Danish and the Latvian man set to win the titles back.
Mackey and their opponents at a combined weight of 460 pounds. They are the champions, Sub-Zero and Rufus.
Tag team champions set for their first title defense. Feeling confident here tonight. Feeling like they're ready for what's to come here. As Jamal holds up the tag team belts. As this will be our final tag team match of the night. It's like 4 of them that we experienced today. Jesus Christ, you'd think we'd be getting a preview of the World Tag League. Bell rings, match is underway, and now here comes Curry and Speen to start things off here. The 2 gayest men of the server. And already immediately they're trying to kiss each other. It's just been Curry pinging Speen for like the last few weeks over him saying sorry for whatever reason. And you see Rufus got pissed off there. Took that personally, even though Speen's the one that got punched. But Curry is taking... He's definitely trained for this match compared to Speen. Speen feels like he's entitled to his success for being around Rufus, for being in Les Fembois, and for being the tag team champion. But Curry, on the other hand, him and Mackenzie have been fighting, clawing just to even get this opportunity, especially after they defeated the former champions in Mosin and Arizona last week. guarantee them a spot here tonight at New Year's Clash, though. Oh my God, though, Speed took a cheap shot. Oh my God. And you see Speed, though. Oh, but Rufus is going to get one for himself, too. Courage is going to get jumped by both of them. Now goes for the kick to the gut, though. Now Speed's on the offense. He's got to be careful here, though. He can't keep his eye off of Speed, and he can't keep it off of Rufus. So instead, he's going to tag in Macken to do the work for him. Realizing that there's only so much he could do. But now it's Macken's and Speed slugging it out here in the middle of the ring for this tag team championship bout. Nice takedown there, though, by Macken. So you can get to compliment him on that one. Nice move there by Speed. He's thinking of the punch there. Takes out the Latvian. Speed would love nothing more than to win here tonight compared to that last loss that he had at New Year's Clash where he took on Cars 3. And they won the belts last year at the same event. And now with the Rufus by his side, he feels like maybe he was a better partner compared to Jim. But then again, Jim's been fired and long gone and dead. Macken's, though, is a man that is refusing to die right now. He throws him into the corner here. And Speed is going to stare at Macken's. And now he's setting him up, going to the top rope there. Nice splash there by Speed. Up to his feet once again. Now thinking of something else here. Irish whips him into the corner there. Makes a tag to Rufus. And now the double team is going to take place here by Les Fembois. God, though, nice execution there. Rufus, though, just the powerhouse of this group. You put Rufus in the ring, there's no stopping him. See the multiple kicks to the gut there by Mackens. Not enough to take out Rufus, though. He's still standing in a clothesline there, and this time I managed to get him down. Managed to get the big man down. So Rufus with the arm there, trying to twist it. And gets the move here. And kick to the gut here. Mackens is just struggling to breathe right now from the onslaught of the big man Rufus. You see the guy in the crowd just going bananas over this. Bro is going mentally crazy over a Rufus match. You see the twisting the neck there. Oh my God, took him down the neck. Kick to the leg there. And he's praying for whatever gods that Dan has convinced him that there are. And just gives him headbutts right after he does so. He cares nothing about his sins. Rufus just looks like he came out of Sunday church, though. While Mackens just looked like he got drafted. Just looked like he got drafted in the war. And while though Rufus getting his challenger up to his feet, though, letting him know that it was a mistake coming here and it was a mistake challenging us for those tag team titles. Uppercut there by Mackens. Rufus is still standing, completely unfazed by Rufus. In another clothesline there, takes him down. You gotta be careful though. It's one slip up and it's over. But Mackens though going near the pinfall here to kick out by Rufus. Being watching along, making sure that Rufus is still alive and well in this thing. You can sense when the titles could be slipping away. But Rufus is still going to get himself up though. Back to composure. Punch to the face. Now Irish whip back into the blue corner. Maybe going to make a tag to Speed. Nope, it seems like Mackens countered. Punch of his own though. And now Mackens. Thought he was going to set up for Trollers of Latvia, but I don't think he's ready for it just yet. Don't think he's setting it up for it. But he is getting beat up by Rufus's elbow. Watches along. And now Rufus just going to throw Mackens across the ring from his head. Lifted him up like it was nothing, like a rag doll. And Rufus, double leg Boston Crab here. Mackens is in trouble if he taps out here. The tag team champions retain here at New Year's Clash. Mackens struggling, trying to stay in this, but he's still fighting though. And now though, you see him trying to just inflict pressure onto that collarbone of Rufus, but this is Rufus we're talking about. The man's already been through hell and back. The man has like lost 8 lives at this point, and he's still standing. Meanwhile, Mackens, on the other hand, isn't going to stand for very long as he got hit with the Uranagi. We're dragging his body across the ring, and Rufus gonna stomp on his head. Curry, I don't even know why he's clapping. His partner's getting beat up. I'm looking to get Ken's up. Nope, it seems he told him I'll get up on my own. Mackens, though, over the punch to the gut there, not shoulders of Latvia. Rufus countered. Takes down the challenger in the double arm hold, I guess you would call it. Going for the cover here. Is this it? Mackens to take an L here tonight and a kick out though. Still a lot more to go that they need to do if they even want to think about winning this match. This is still way too early, possibly in this fight. They need to inflict a lot more damage. They need to focus on Speen over there. Rufus definitely needs to focus on Curry, and now it seems like he's going to drop Rufus onto his knee there as Mackens setting up for Trollers of Latvia, it seems. And it seems like Rufus countered it. Rufus doesn't get trolled around here, but Mackens will. Just deadlifts him and plants him onto the mat. Now just threatening Curry. You saw him just throw his fist up, letting him know, don't you even dare about tagging in, because I'm going to give you the same fate that I'm doing to Mackens right now. Been unable to fight throughout this thing, but now Rufus, Uranagi there on Mackens. And it's only the beginning of the end, because Rufus setting up for Sister Abigail. If he plans to hear this is over, there it is. Good night, Rufus, to save the match. Oh, never mind. It seems like Curry's the one that saved it. Speed is just trying to attack Curry, but he ran him out of here. But Rufus is not done yet. Believes he still has more to go here. Goes for a slam. Nope, it seems like Mackens countered. Good Lord, what does he need to do at this rate? And now, though, it seems like he's going for one of his own again. Not a Uranagi, but he gets the knee there so he can inflict more damage compared to the mat. You put a lot more pressure if you attack a specific part of the body compared to all of it taking damage. Meanwhile, Mackens, what in the world is he thinking here? He's just trying to break Rufus's leg right now. Holy Jesus. Rufus is just struggling right now. Wait a second. Oh, it looked like he tapped out, but he's still lifting himself up here. Still fighting. Mackens gets taken out of it, though. That would have been a close victory. That would have been a great way to finish this fight. But Mackens trying to carry the Colonizers right now with the Trollers of Latvia in the face there on Rufus. Cover. Is this it? Speen. Can he make the save for the team? He does, though. And they're still alive. But Curry's going to try to make sure that Speen isn't, though. And Mackens, he's just showboating at this point. He knows that they are very close to winning tag team title gold again. Pointing at Rufus, letting him know what's coming, what's next, what's the game plan. Up to his feet again. Kick to the gut. And now Mackens, what is he going to do? Nope, it seems Rufus countered. Rufus has got some moves of his own. Irish whips him into the blue corner, and now it seems like Speen is going to be the one in the fight. Nope, Mackens countered. At this point, just keep Speen out of here. There's no way Speen's going to win this for the team, and a nice takedown there by Mackens. Curry just watching along as Mackens and Rufus are just slugging it out here. Who's going to tell him this is a tag team match and not a regular singles exhibition fight? Tags in Curry, though. Now we realize it's it, though. Curry would love nothing more than to pin the meth head right now. But Rufus up to his feet. Thanks to Curry. Irish whips into the corner, though. Miscalculation, though. Oh, my God. The fact that Rufus reversed it, even when he wasn't looking at Curry, that is impressive. He just sensed. He knew. He could feel by his presence, by just the way the wind felt, that Rufus was able to figure out that he was right behind him, and he reversed it at the very, very last second. That's some great reflexes by him, though. But he's not able to reflex this because he's getting headbutted all over that turnbuckle. And he goes back down to the mat. And Curry, and for something here. Don't even know what he could be thinking of at this point. They've already thrown everything they got at him, but he's still standing. He's still fighting. He's refusing to quit. Throws Rufus into the corner. A reversal once again. Elbow there, the back guy by Curry. And a sling blade, though, by the former Internet Champion. He's looking to win the tag team titles back. Irish whips Rufus into the ropes, into the drop kick, and the big man's down. This is the open opportunity Curry needs if he wants to win this for the team. But Rufus is refusing to quit and stay down. Curry has something else, and I'm going to stop his head, and now Rufus is bleeding across his forehead. Curry's got to continue fighting right now. He's got Rufus exactly where he needs to be, but I may have spoken too soon because he hit him with a shoulder tackle. And now Rufus clutching his head there. Speen tags himself in, and now it's Curry and Speen that are going to go at it here. Clothesline there by Speen. Curry up to his feet. This time he was able to catch up to his antics. Running at him though, full throttle, nobody home. With Speen, Irish whips him back into the blue corner as he's running at him though, and we're going to attack, and Curry reversed once again. These two teams are just reversing after reversing, just like the previous matches. Maybe make a tag to Mackenzie, or we're just going to stand there and watch him. This is exactly how they end up losing matches. Wait a second, Curry planting him though, face boot to the face. And this is it. This could be the opportunity he needs. Curry going for the cover. Wait, but Rufus just distracted the ref over there. Wait a second. Now, though, cover. Is this it? To win the tag team championships, and a kick out by Speen. I can't believe this. Curry and Speen fighting it out here. Refusing to quit. And try to go for a tag there to Mackenzie, but Speen counters with an elbow to the face. And now he's going to set up for some trolling of his own. Homage to his father, Jim, and making sure that his sequence is better than the Trollers of Latvia. And Speen could win this matchup for his team here tonight, and it would be a feel-good moment for him if he pins Curry right now.
That's crazy. This show's still going.
I know. It's because we've had like 4 tag team matches. All of them have been so long, and now though so is this one. Speen though is still fighting. We've still got our main event though to come after this one. But Speen and Curry are just literally bringing the fight here. Irish whips him into the corner, and now Rufus is going to take a cheap shot. Going to give him payback over what they did to him earlier. And Curry, all he can do at this point is just take the beating. Oh, he's still fighting though. Curry is refusing to quit. Another sling blade there onto Speen. Cover once again. Rufus, this time he's ready for him. But he didn't see Mackenzie in the way. Oh, but he broke it up in time. Holy Jesus. Mackenzie tried to attack Rufus at the last second, so he can't break it up, but he did. And it costed Mackenzie his life for the sake of it. And now, though, it seems like something happened on the outside.
I'd be over.
Curry. Yeah, there's something happening on the outside, but there we go, Curry. Boot to the face. It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. Rufus gets back in the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, this is a match. Holy Jesus. Rufus still managed to beat up Mackenzie on the outside and still break up the count. I can't believe this. Speen, though, now he's got to carry things on his own right now because Rufus is too busy beating up Mackenzie on the outside. And Speen, comeback sequence now. You see, just there's so much commotion happening right now. I can't even keep track. Mackenzie, though, now he's running away from Rufus. Now he's realizing he's got to get back to his corner so that Curry is 100% of this thing. And Speen, for an attack. Nope, Curry counters, punch to the head. Another one. Speen counters with a kick. And now, could be thinking of something else here. Nope, he just drops Curry once again. Mackenzie's not even trying to get the tag into himself. Curry reverses. Just reversal after reversal between these two teams. Another sling blade by Curry. Tag to Mackenzie. And now the lock.
Okay, I think they might have a chance of winning now.
They've been tagging profusely throughout this entire matchup. I genuinely don't know who could win anymore. Here we go, Irish whip into the ropes. Mackenzie, clothesline there to Speen. Rufus, as long as Rufus is in that corner, he's going to keep breaking things up. They need to get rid of him. That's their main target at this point. Take out Rufus. That way Speen is an easy win. And now you see Speen is bleeding. Spleen Bean is bleeding. Another tag to Curry. You saw he was holding his shoulder there. I think he maybe got a concussion or something, but Speen's still fighting though. Even battered and bruised, the man is still going at it. He's refusing to quit. He really doesn't want to go 2 years in a row at this same show, taking an L.
That'd be really funny.
Elbow there and an attack there to Curry. That'd be hilarious. Up to the leg.
Quite humorous, if I do say so myself.
Okay, now he's just stretching out Curry's arm, realizing that he's got to wear him down. You gotta just attack the legs so they can't keep standing. They can't keep standing up anymore. Curry once again though, and now it's just these two. Reversal after reversal. Speen, Curry. As he takes him down again. Mackens and Rufus, all they can do at this point is just watch these two gay men just beat each other up right now. Oh my God! Here we go now. Throws him into the blue corner.
Oh, if he pins Rufus, it's over.
Oh, it seems like Curry
Not pins, I mean tags.
Yep. Rufus is very quick on his feet. The man is aggressive, uses his size to his advantage. And now he's just... Oh wait, Rufus distracting the ref here once again. It's the tag, and now Mackens is back in this thing. They're keeping their strategy, though. It's very smart that they're still doing the consistent tags, even this late into the match. You'd think that maybe they would let their ego get ahead of themselves and just refuse to tag in anybody. Speen, on the other hand, he's still going at it as well. Shook into the corner here, went for a running attack. Speen, though. Oh my God, though, just deadlifting Mackens, though, and just slamming him down onto the mat. Here we go. Speen
this might be
looking to finish things off for
Let's see if he reverses it.
Going to make sure Curry sees it. To make sure to let him know this is how you put a match over. And it's it. The ripcord to the face. Cover. Is this it? Speen to win the matchup for the team, and he does.
Curry fumbled.
Stops Curry in time. Curry fumbled it. Well, to be fair, if he would have ran out of Rufus was right there.
He could have ran. He kind of just stood there a bit.
Speen finally wins a New Year's Class show with a title win, a title defense. Meanwhile, Rufus and Speen still stand tall as the tag team champions, which means that their projection to be at WrestleMania as tag team champions is pretty much guaranteed at this point. There's going to be no other team that's going to stop them at this rate.
Unless they lose at Royal Rumble to some random team, probably.
Well, we don't even know if they're going to compete at the Rumble because we've got the announced World Tag League that's returning next week.
Oh, yeah.
Should be a hell of a tournament. Our favorite one, third annual. Here we go. Rufus does Speen. Still stand tall as the tag team champions. What a match this was, though. With their battle scars across their forehead, they could still say that they live to see another. They could still make Dan proud here tonight with holding those tag team belts. Congrats to Speen and Rufus, still tag team champions. Here we go, though. Coming up next, it is our main event. Women's World Championship set to be defended tonight because on the men's side, Mobzilla is too lazy to defend his belt. But we've got defending the Women's World Championship against the winner of the Fury Breakout Tournament in Meilee Fanny Fan. She made the challenge. She let her ego get ahead of herself, and she wants to go after the
2 weeks ago.
She wants to go after the top woman in the division. Meilee feels like she's ready. She feels like she can be at the top of the division. She feels like she can represent the women's division. But Rain, on the other hand, she's been here a lot longer than her, and she believes that Meilee's not ready. Well, let's really see who's in the right here. Meilee, Rain for the women's title up next.
I won't specify why.
Mobzilla when he plays 2K22.
Real. This is real.
He loses because he's so bad.
Actually.
We're set for our main event after this long show that we had. But here comes Fandemonium time here at New Year's Clash as Meilee is set for the biggest match in her young career here tonight, as she is one victory away from not only going 5-0 in her overall record, but to be the Women's World Champion. She wins here tonight. This will be one of the most impressive rookie performances we've ever seen here on Revolt. Only her fifth match in this thing, and she's already in contendership for the Women's World Championship. Let's really see what she's got to do with here. Looking to let the world know she ain't a rookie around here, that she can go in the ring, that she is ready for this, that she's been training for this opportunity for as long as she can remember. But the champion has something else to say about that, as she is set to defend her championship once again into the new year here at New Year's Clash against Meilee. I mean, as you see there, you see Rain holding the new Women's World Championship. And I honestly think it looks better than the other one. Looks about the same prestige as the world title coming out here. Same design, really, but with a black strap. And a great way to freshen up for the women's division here in the new year. And Meilee, though, would love to win that version of the title tonight. In order to do that, she's got to defeat the champ. Rain has got all the pressure. She's been having these big fight matchups. And in this case, she can't let her guard down, because just because she says that Meilee is not ready for the spot doesn't mean that she's not going to take it personally. It's one slip up and this is all over. She chokes here tonight. We are going to see history with Meilee winning the Women's World title in only 5 matches throughout her Revolt career.
Introducing the
That's
challenger
crazy.
from Pittsburgh,
Can't believe Roy won it without 0 matches.
True.
Meilee.
And Meilee, you see the confidence in her.
Introducing
all
the
about,
champion from San Antonio, Texas. She is the Women's World Champion, Rach.
And Rain tonight, great way to start off her new year by defending the title, and it would be even better for her if she retains it tonight. But in this case, Meilee has everything to gain and nothing to lose. She loses here tonight. You know, she hasn't been here for very long. She can still get more title opportunities down in the future, but she wins tonight. This is going to be a huge monumental moment for her. You see Jamal holding up the new Women's World Championship belt as we are set for our main event. Bell rings, match is underway. Rain defending against Meilee, and immediately they're going to start things off here with the collar and elbow tie-up. Like I mentioned, she can't let her guard down, because if Meilee does manage to get some shots in, she can most definitely knock out the champion and potentially win this match. Who knows? Right now, it's just a test of strength between these two women. We're all going to try to break things up here. Doesn't seem like they're going to go at it too much so far. It's kind of just testing each other to see what they got. Okay, Meilee's going to go for some fast strikes here. Good move, though. Just get it over with. Meilee doesn't care too much about, all the test of strength. She just wants to throw shots in there, and she just wants to get as much damage done in the early going of this thing. But that may be where she slips up, though, because you do have to focus on what you're doing in the ring, and if you're just kicking and punching everywhere, you definitely don't have a strategy. Meanwhile, though, Meilee, Irish whips the champion on the ropes here.
The show goes like 2 hours long.
About 2 hours. And now they're going for a kick. Nope, it seems like Meilee countered. Then again, the pay-per-views are like 2 hours long, so.
Yeah.
Now we can all blame the previous tag team matches from earlier, because those things took forever. Cover now. Is this it? Meilee will win the title, and a kick out though by Rain.
Oh yeah, like half the show is tag team matches. A majority of it isn't.
Yeah, 4 of them was more than half of it was tag team matches.
4 of the 7.
Exactly. There's two tag title matches, and then the 2 exhibition tag matches. Now though, it seems like Meilee starting to realize that it's not as easy as she thinks that it was. And meanwhile, though, nice drop kick there to the champion. Forearm there. Reigns got a lot to lose here if she does lose this to Meilee. I mean, you lose to a rookie tonight. This is really going to take a toll on your career, though, and a nice punch there to the gut. And now Reigns, though, sets up a reverse Arana there. I guess is what they call Frankensteiner, I believe. Onto the challenger. And Meilee, you know, she was confident heading into this, but now it seems like she's starting to realize that, you know, you can only be in the lead for so long. Cover, though, is the sit kick out by Meilee, though.
Reigns just simply on another level when it comes to this.
Exactly. I mean, who knows? I mean, you're going to try to solidify herself as one of the best here in Fury. And right now, though, Meilee is testing her for it. So I guess in Reigns' head right now, this is not really a challenge for her. It's more of, I guess, a sparring match, but she also has to treat this seriously because Meilee does not like it when people underestimate her. That's how she's made her, and that's what her entire career has been. It's just been people bad-mouthing her, saying that she can't do this, she can't do that. And what does she do? She proves them wrong, and that's exactly what she's planning to do here tonight in our main event. She's going for the leg here, realizes that she can attack the leg here. She can't get up that much from when she does hit her finisher. You see her holding her leg there. Maybe make sure they didn't get buckled or anything. For a punch there to the back. As Meilee tries to think of something here. Strategizing, and it seems like she's going to use the ropes to her advantage to chuck the champion out on the middle of the ring. Going for the cover. Is this it? We have a new women's world champion already, and a kick out, though, by Reigns. Still too much to go here. Still a hell of a fight that Meilee's got to bring in. We haven't seen Meilee really... we've seen her in the breakout tournament matches, but we haven't really seen her in the deep water territory of a fight. And this might be the case, though, and here we go. Stunner, though, by the champion. Cover, though, is this it? Can she get the victory? Can she retain the title tonight? Oh, and a kick out by Meilee. Ray thought that would have been it, though.
Definitely going to take more than that.
Oh, and a nice kick there by Meilee, though. This could be the moment she needs. Nice Hurricanrana there to the champion. And now Meilee thinking of something here. Now going for the arm, trying to attack it as much as possible. Got to be very careful with that Dragon Sleeper, because if Reigns locks it, it's going to be very hard to get out of it. Which is why Meilee is trying to stay on her feet. That's her whole strategy. Just keep moving. Don't have a single second where you're taking a break. And there we go. Nice move there by the champion. Only a matter of time before she thinks of something here to finally knock off Meilee. And now goes for the leg there. Going, attacking it. Dissecting her opponent. Cover, is this it? Meilee, is she done for here? Though not yet, though. She's still not done yet. She's still not giving up, but neither is the champion. Meilee, though, up to her feet. And Irish whips her into the corner over there, and Meilee just walking up to her very slowly, just taking her time, though, as she spears her onto that corner. There you go, Meilee, though, setting up for her patented signature, though. Now it's a super kick party onto the champion, Meilee, though.
Whoa.
One more time here. The champion doesn't see it, though, and she gets knocked out of it. True. This is so true. My God, though. Meilee is just close to victory. Might be a huge upset if it happens, and a kick out, though, by the champion. She was not kidding. She was not kidding when she said she felt ready for this moment. Breakout tournament winner to potential women's champion right now, Meilee.
Oh my God, she's in.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, she can't hit the move, though. Reigns got up to her knees, though. She would have laid down on the mat. Then she could have hit it, though, in a nice reversal there by the champion. That was nice. Like I mentioned, if Reigns would have stayed down, Meilee could have hit that Meilee bomb, and potentially we could have seen a new champion.
Yeah.
Already seen some tonight, though, and now Meilee counters. Still going, though, kick to the gut, though. Meilee thinking of something here, and a nice move there. I believe it might have been a Canadian destroyer, I believe. Oh, no. Oh, no, Meilee's heading to the top. She's heading to the top once again. Reigns is in trouble this time. She's not able to escape it, though. Meilee, can she start off the... Oh, and she counters, though. She countered the Meilee bomb. She did her tape study. She did her homework on Meilee. And she came into this prepared. And now the suplex there to the challenger. And now with Meilee messing that up, though. Oh, wait, she's running. She's in the corner. She's setting her up. Meilee's not going to see this one coming. Right into the knee to the face there with the running knee. Good
That's it.
night.
That's
Probably
it.
knocked a few teeth out. The champion still
sound like
retaining
Mike Tyson.
here tonight at New Year's Clash, and she does. What a win, though. What a performance by Meilee, though.
Yeah.
Definitely showed that, you know, she definitely is. She's definitely a future champion. It's just now is not her time yet, especially when she's taking on Reign. Still, Meilee, even though she didn't win tonight, still has her name on people's mouths after this matchup. She's shown that she can go, that she can bring a fight when it comes to these big-time matches. Saw the super kick there by the challenger. I believe that would have been it. No matter how much Meilee moved around here, no matter how much she tried to keep the momentum going, at the end of the day, just one slip up and it was all over, and that's how the champion managed to retain. You saw the Meilee bomb there. That would have been it, but Reign managed to reverse it. She came into this fight prepared, and she walks out of here still the Women's World Champion.
She'll be defending that title probably at the Royal Rumble when last year she was trying to get it.
Yeah, that's
funny.
That's an interesting statistic, because last year at the Rumble, she fought Hatsune Miku for the belt. Ended up losing, but no, at that point she also was in the same position as Meilee. You know, she wasn't really ready to be in the championship picture. Now that we look at it from hindsight, but now Reign's at the top of the division, then that begs the question: who would her next challenger be? Don't really know, but the question is though, a matter of when.
Maybe not. Maybe Earth Chan for the 15th time.
Earth Chan for the 50 billionth time. She already beat Earth Chan.
No, everyone's beat Earth Chan, but you keep.
Thank you for joining us here tonight, everybody. We do know of the confirmed match of events for next week. The Revolt Breakout, not the Revolt Breakout, the Revolt World Tag League and the Fury World Tag League will return next week, and that tournament will kick off from here all the way to March, to where that final will take place at the first night of WrestleMania, and then the second one, the tag team belts being defended. Thank you, everybody. The brackets.
Hopefully the winners don't split up.
And have a good New Year. Or even though we're already in the good New Year, but still, have a good day, everybody. Have a good night, whenever you're watching.
Bad day.
Terrible week.